before giving them a call. And combined, again, with a phone call and a letter, your message becomes that much more powerful, and it increases the chance of a successful call to action. Now that we've covered the advantages of email marketing and its application in your business, the question now is how to get started with your email campaign. Well, it's fairly simple. First, you have to come up with an email marketing plan. Only you know your business and what you need to do to accomplish your goals and objectives. Your plan should always be in alignment with that. Second, the time to start gathering email information is now. Build up your own database of names and email addresses. Some people are reluctant to provide home addresses and telephone numbers, but they are more open to providing you with an email address. Many ladies have a sign-in sheet at parties and shows, and others just pass out small information cards. One hint, though, when asking for email, always ask for an alternative email address. Believe it or not, many people have more than one email address, and it won't hurt for you to have both. You could log these email addresses in a little book of reference if you wish. If you're just getting your feet wet with the whole email thing, you can begin slowly by using your current email to communicate more effectively with your team and clients. You can kind of get your feet wet into it and become more familiar with the whole method and process. But if you want to take things up a notch, then you can go with an email marketing service provider. Now, an email campaign is even more effective when it looks professional. So these types of sources provide you with a professional-looking email message that is much like opening a mini website. The truth is, when you communicate through your email, it becomes a reflection of your business, so it should also have the right look. Sourcing your email marketing with a provider will make your email messages look more professional and enticing to the recipients. There are email services that you can use to help get you set up with your email. Some are as low as $10 a month to send unlimited emails to a maximum of 500 recipients. These services offer help, coaching, and support to help you get started and to take the mystery out of email marketing. You can use services from your current email addresses, providers such as IMN, which happens to be a member of the Direct Selling Association, and others such as iContact, Benchmark Email, and Constant Contact are prevalently used in the industry, and they have been well received in the email marketing community as trustworthy providers. These services offer email templates that you can customize for your own business. Using such services helps you manage your contacts. You can easily group your contacts because you won't always send the same message to everybody. Now, I know I've given you a lot of information tonight, but it is a general overview on the basics of email marketing and how it can be used in your business. If you have missed any portions of this presentation, you can listen to the episodes on our YouTube channel and on our broadbusiness.com blog, and we can provide you with that information in our next notification email. The episode should be up later on this week. Again, it can be exciting and profitable for you to use email marketing to build your business. If you have any questions about tonight's presentation, you can email me at corya@unique.com. I will also send an outline of my presentation with next week's telephone conference notification email. I hope that this information has inspired you to look further into this form of communication. On that note, ladies, thank you for your attention and happy emailing.
Thank you so much, Corey. That was outstanding. I know you're hearing cheers from everybody, and we want to thank you so very, very much because you've given us so many ideas and places that we can look and go that certainly most of us did not know. So we're all busy taking notes here. Now, Melissa, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me better now?
Now we can hear you. Let's go.
Okay, great. Well, I am grateful to speak to everybody tonight about using and promoting your business on the Internet. As some of you know, I am my own geek squad when it comes to anything electronic, and so, of course, I love the Internet. The Internet is a massive system of information, so if you're willing to wade through the bad stuff and work with the positives, the Internet is a wonderful resource and way to grow your business. Today, if you watch the news or most talk program shows on TV, you will hear them say to Tweeter me or to leak in at some address. You may be thinking, what is all this tweetering, linking, and spacing? No matter how much or how little you know about the Internet, there is probably one way that I will talk about that will be beneficial to help you grow your business. When most people think about marketing on the Internet, they think about having a web page, and that can be your business hub. However, social networking is like the spokes that drive people back to your site. Social networking such as Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Friendster, MySpace, and Plaxo allow users to create or join professional groups, chat with friends, or post personal or business pictures and videos. You can set up an account on any or all of these social networks that you see fit. The more you update your account, the more people that will start following you and connect you to people that may be able to help you develop your business. Then there are blogs, which comes from the phrase weblog. They are basically an essay that you create online. Do you have something on your mind that may benefit people out in cyberspace, such as a new facial treatment or skin condition, reasons to wear a supportive bra? Well, write about it and post it into your blog. Blogs are most effective if you update them 3 to 5 times a week to keep people coming back. Followers will create hyperlinks to your blogs on other sites' discussion forums when they find something that intrigues them, which will in turn drive even more people to follow your blog and to connect to your personal web page. Another way that you may want to use the Internet is to Google. You can Google anything you wish. For example, Rosemary and I want to expand our businesses into Kingsport, Tennessee. So the first thing I did was to call up Google on the Internet to look for businesses in Kingsport. Usually if you look up a certain area in this manner, you usually see the local Chamber of Commerce in the top 5 listings. If a company is a chamber member, the chamber will post the member out on their site to drive people to their businesses. The chamber also lists civic groups and clubs that are a great opportunity for you to offer talks at one of their upcoming events to introduce yourself and products or services, as well as pertinent information about related health concerns. You will often find sites on Google such as Things to Do in Kingsport that will help you locate a variety of companies by category. Another way is using the Yellow Pages online. It's a great way and a great source of information. Most companies have phone numbers, of course, so all you have to do is to go to yellowpages.com, click on Find a Business, type in, for example, gyms in the Find field, type in the location that you're interested in, and select Find. It will pull up every gym listed in that area and surrounding areas. So if you want to target chiropractors or OBGYNs, type those into the Find field, and they'll list them out for you. Is that easy enough? Well, sure it is. So whether you're tweetering, linking, blogging, or Googling, get out there and make your business grow with all the other people in the online world. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you, Melissa. That was awesome, and we could hear you, and it was loud and clear. So with that, Phyllis, we're enjoying the conference call here, so we'll turn it back to you.
Okay, thank you, and thank you very much, Melissa and Corey. And it was wonderful to hear, because I'm sitting here trying to visualize how would I go about doing that. And in doing so, you can listen to YouTube again when we get this posted, and you'll be able to listen to this and get all of that information. And then, again, Corey's going to send that to you